hope you are doing well. So this is my very overdue Huetiful steamer review. I've had this steamer for nearly 2 years and I've been meaning to do a review for the last 2 years but didn't get around to doing it, so I'm going to do it now. Now this steamer was given to me as a Christmas present 2 years ago, and I asked for it because I really wanted a steamer. I used to steam my hair back in the day when I used to go to the hairdressers, when I used to straighten my hair, and I did used to see a big difference in my hair. So I wanted to have it, plus being on YouTube you see so many people do reviews for it, and it was the only one that I actually saw that was like a domestic steamer. The rest of them are like the professional ones and I don't have space in my house to have those. So this is the kind of domestic version of a steamer, and I thought, okay, great, I'll get one for Christmas 2 years ago. And you know when you get a new gadget, you play with it once, twice, 3 times, and then you put it to the side and you're like, yeah, I'll use it again one day, and you never really get around to using it. I had to really think, okay, my mum spent money on this, I have to use this steamer. So I decided to try and get into a routine where I use the steamer at least once a week, and I have been doing that for the past 3 months and I have noticed a difference in my hair. So I'm going to speak about the difference I've noticed and the actual steamer itself. So let's go into the steamer first. So this is the box. That's Shari J from YouTube. She's got her natural hair here, and then here she's got her hair styled, and it says on the box, restores moisture 5 times better than conditioner alone, and hydrates dry hair in less than 20 minutes. Oh, and side note, I broke a part of it, so don't think it came like this. I actually broke a part of the steamer. So you get these pieces with it. This is the body of the steamer. I broke the other flap. I still have it, but I need to glue it on somehow, whatever. And it comes with a cup that sits in here. This is the flap where you put the water through, goes through this little section here, and it drips down into the cup, and then you turn it on with the 2 buttons. It also has a facial attachment, so if you wanted to use it for, you know, a facial, you just stick it on there and the steam comes out. I haven't used this attachment yet because I'm not a person that has a great skincare routine. I am trying to do one, but you know, all in good time. And then this is the hood attachment that goes onto here, and you put your head under it. And then it has an instruction booklet as well in there as well. Now when you put your head under the hoods, on their website they have like videos and stuff. You don't have to wear a shower cap. When I first started using it, I would put a shower cap on because I've been used to doing that at the salon. So I'd put a shower cap on and sit underneath the steamer, and then some people saying to me, you don't need a shower cap, you need to just take it off and let your hair be free and it will do the same job. And I was a bit weary about it because the way it's designed, you can't really reach the back of your head with the steam. That's one of the major design faults. And somebody said, well, turn around and you can do that. I'm sorry, if you spend money on an item, I shouldn't have to be shifting and turning around for it to work. I should be able to sit underneath it in one position and the steam go to all of my head. And that is one of the issues I had, because the steam was only reaching, let's say, about here. So I put my hair up like this and the steam would only reach about here, and then I'd have this section where the steam wasn't reaching. So I was like, hello, you're supposed to be steaming my whole head here. So then I would put my hair up into like a really high bun and then kind of sit my head forward so the back of my hair would get the steam too. So that is one of the main faults of this steamer that kind of irritates me. The second thing that irritates me about it is the fact that the height of the hood is not adjustable. So you have to find a surface or a space in your house where you can sit underneath it comfortably and it worked for you, because I've had to sit on the floor and put it on a box and then be under it for my whole head to fit under and be the same height. I've had to sit on a chair next to my window and put it on the windowsill and then sit under it. So it's a bit irritating, the fact that you can't adjust it to the height that you want it. Other than that, it's a great product. It does what it's supposed to do. It steams your hair. What it's supposed to do, I love it, but the whole height adjustment thing really irks me because I have to kind of do a setup before I set up the steamer, and that is very annoying. And that's one thing that I really just can't get my head around. Like, it's really frustrating, and I think that's something that Huetiful really needs to put in mind if they're going to redesign this, because having that factor of the adjustable thing would make a big difference in the product. The thing I love about it also is black owned. It's owned by a guy called Ken. I've been in contact with him over the years. He gave me a steamer last year to give away at one of the events that we had, and he's a really cool guy. They actually have salons in America. I think it's in Chicago. They have a Huetiful salon. I'd love to go visit one day. But yeah, it's a black owned company, so of course I'm going to support black owned businesses and all of that good stuff. But other than that whole height issue, it is a great product. My hair has been thriving for the past 3 months. It's extra bouncy, it's moisturized for longer. I don't have to, like, by day 2 or 3 reapply more products. I can let my hair go on for like 5 days and then re-wet it or do whatever I have to do. That's one thing I have noticed, that I don't have to do the whole, you know, reapplying products and re-moisturizing my hair often, because my hair stays moisturized for a very long time. I'm also getting kind of lighter hair, if that makes sense. My hair is more lightweight. It's not as heavy on my hair, and I think that's because it is moisturized so well. It's more bouncy, it's more fluffy, and I get bigger hair quicker, because I usually get big hair say day 4, day 5, and this is day 2. So I'm getting really good results using this steamer. That you desperately need? No, I don't think it's something that you really have to have in order to have healthy natural hair. It's a luxury item to me. It's one of those things that if you have it and you can afford to have it, great, but you don't really need it. It's like the difference between doing an at-home facial mask and then going to a clinic and getting a facial pill. It's a luxury thing. This is the same kind of concept for me. Steaming is like a luxury requirement of hair care. You don't have to do it, but if you can afford to do it, then it's a great thing to do for your hair, because it's a maintenance thing. And that's why I really wanted to get one, because I've used it in the past and I really like the results that I had from steaming. Plus, because I've colored my hair so many times, I want to make sure that I can condition it the best way possible. And when my hair was bleached and it was a bit dry, steaming it actually helped, because it helped to restore the moisture back into my hair. And I would use like a hair mask, or I would do hot oil treatments and do that kind of process. So that's what I've been doing recently for the past 3 months, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm getting great results, and I'm going to continue doing it for the rest of the year now, because I have kind of dedicated myself to doing that. Before it was just like, oh, I'll do it whenever I feel like it, but now because I'm seeing the results, I'm like, I'm going to keep this up, keep it going. Each kind of steaming session is 20 minutes, so I will just sit there and read a book, or I'll watch YouTube and catch up on videos and stuff. And that's really the gist of it. I really do enjoy it. You can purchase them from their website, and one of the great things they recently did when I was speaking to Ken last time is they have an office in Amsterdam. So when you order it on the website, the UK version, make sure you order the UK version because it has the correct plug. It comes from their Amsterdam site instead of coming from America, so you don't have to pay shipping and customs. It comes straight from Amsterdam and then comes to the UK, so there's no added shipping charges and all that good stuff. So yeah, if you have one, let me know what you think about it. If you don't have one, are you thinking about getting one? And let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.